Hey guys, what's up? It's Outcast0 here, and today I'm giving Hawken a go. So I seen this one, I was rummaging around the net as usual trying to find some good online games or even single player games worth trying out, and stumbled across this one. It's been out for a little while now. It's got some good reviews. Apparently it's one of those hidden gems not a lot of people know about, but it's still a pretty good game. So as you can see here, I've never actually played the game before. This is the first time I've ever logged into it on the footage here. I'm just having a little rummage around, seeing what the story is, what I have to do. So yeah, as you can see there, confirmation that I've never actually played the game before. I'll just go through the tutorials here, and the first tutorial is just a little bit of information about the what's happening on screen here, and how to upgrade your mech and spend your points and all that sort of thing. And then the next one I jump into a action tutorial, learning how to use the mech and whatnot. Now the controls are pretty easy. It's a lot easier than the Mech Warrior online game. It's literally just like any first-person shooter sort of thing. You just move forward and you move forward. There's no like tank rotation or anything like that on your mech unit. So it's pretty easy control-wise. So here we go, just going through the tutorial. And more likely, if you're playing this, you'll have to go through all this, but maybe watching this video will stop you from having to go through all this rubbish here. I mean, it's not rubbish obviously, but it's always a pain in the ass. You just want to get right into the game. You can skip this as well, but you never know. It's always worth doing this just in case there's something at a later stage you think, oh, how do I do this? Can't remember. But it seems the better mechs as you get further into the game can be bought by using real money sort of thing. You must have to charge your account or whichever. You get given like a free form of cash anyway, but you can only buy certain things with it as you complete the levels. But like I said, there actually is a pay service. You can charge cash to your account and buy the premium items, just the usual free online play things. Here we go, the actual proper training mission. So yeah, as you can see, it looks not too bad. Controls are fairly simple. This bit kind of took me for surprise. I was thinking, what's going on? Fire! But I wasn't supposed to. Yeah, so keep your finger on C, and that heals your mech. Pretty cool. Little drone pops out and gives you a good fixing over. So yeah, I kind of skipped this bit, to be honest. I wasn't really thinking at the time, and I was like, yeah, whatever. It's like that scene in Austin Powers, where they're on the steamroller and like, move out the way! It's like, that was totally that situation right there. So yeah, as you've seen on the screen there, you've got a fuel gauge, and that runs out, you know, by using your either your hovering powers, your jumping powers, or the, you know, the quick maneuver. So as we're going through this tutorial, you know, let's have a little blabber. Now, if you guys are seeing any games out there that, you know, are like kind of like this one, you know, a little bit unknown, maybe I've not played it, then, you know, send me a comment, throw me a comment, and I'll go and give it a try. I'll give anything a try, to be honest. If there's anything you think, yeah, that should be a game that you definitely give a go, then yeah, let me know. I've got a few more videos waiting to be posted on the net. I'm just trying to kind of leak things out there as slow as possible. Well, not as slow as possible, but slowly, just so I don't run out. That, and so I can, you know, make sure every video is getting as many likes and whatnot as possible before I add anything out there. But if you've looked at my page so far, you'll notice I'm not really got that many people so far. So I've got 5 subscribers. So, you know, if you're liking my videos, or if you want to see more, or whatever, please subscribe and like the videos that you're watching, if you indeed like them. Soon enough we'll be going into the Xbox and the PS3 videos as well. Even faster if you know, if I get a lot more attention to the current videos that I'm putting on just now. So more likes and comments and subscribers equals more videos. So yeah, as you can see here, I'm kicking some drones' asses, and I'm not sure what these things do. These little, you know, sparks or whatever you want to call them. I'm sure I'll find out as if I play any more, really. But I think I probably will. It seems like a not too bad game, so I'll probably play a bit more of it. I'm sure there's a few guys out there that are, you know, crazy hardcore at it. Yeah, so I'm just picking them up. I'm not sure what they do. I'm hoping they give you some sort of bonuses or whatever, but then this bit was a bit strange. All of a sudden these other mechs just popped out of nowhere, and I'm not sure if this was practice drones that was run by the computer, or if this was, you know, other people in the training area can just hang around and kill each other. I'm not sure. I think it's just drones though. It would be cool if I had that functionality in the training area to each other's asses. But it is worthwhile to stick at this bit for a little while and kind of get a feel for the game, get a feel on how it controls and how actual other mechs move rather than just drones. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. As you see I actually go into a proper online game after this. As you see, it's not too bad. Everything seems kind of balanced, you know. I mean, there will be mechs and weapons out there that just completely destroy it. This bit here, I dropped a chicken hologram or something. I'm not sure what it was. I don't know what it looks like towards the enemy, or why a chicken would distract someone, but it's pretty funny anyway. I mean, you're all probably very excited because the new Mob of the Dead for Black Ops coming out. Black Ops 2 coming out. There's been a few guys out there been trying to figure out what the new map was going to be for quite some time now. I've been watching the NGT Zombies channel quite a lot myself, seeing what information they're bringing. They seem pretty good when it comes to getting the information quick as possible. That, and when it comes to actually playing the maps, NGT seems to be really on the ball to getting the Easter eggs done. I mean, there is people out there who do it a lot faster, but for some reason I seem to stick with them. I've been watching them for quite a while now, so that's like people are always going to try and get my Easter egg videos from. Down here, they just completely, keep on respawning until you walk into this little garage area here. So you can just sit there as long as you like. Well, not sit, but you can play there as long as you like, and just keep on attacking all these drones. But we're going to go into an actual live game here. Look at that! Looks like a microwave or some sort of TV. So yeah, I actually forgot what the repair button was, even though I just did the tutorial like minutes ago. So I was like, what's the repair button? Oh yes, C. And hold C. So yeah, you can watch these videos on how the missile assault training, the missile assault and the siege game modes play. And as you can see here, it's saying that you have to start off in team deathmatch, so you can get a feel for the game, and then eventually, when you level up, you'll get the other modes unlocked. So, first live game. Let's see how we get on. And this stupid chat box just kind of like fills up half the screen. It's like, no, I don't want to chat to anyone, thanks, goodbye. So it loads you in pretty quick. The maps are pretty cool. I've only actually ever seen this one map, to be honest, but I mean, it's pretty smart. So yeah, the great thing is you can see the enemies on your map display on the top right there, no problem. And there's actually someone behind you in a minute. I'm like, what? First kill. My first kill in this game. Brilliant. I'm surprised that I wasn't actually dead. See, there's more spark type things, not sure what to do. Okay, a whole bunch of them decided to come down this way. So that beeping noise you hear is actually when you're running low on health or armor, whatever you want to call it. I wasn't even paying attention at this point. I'm like, what's that beeping noise? Well, actually, is it health? Maybe it's fuel. Could be fuel. Yeah, it is fuel, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I still haven't got my head around everything on this game yet. If you guys know, post up a comment for me. Incoming missile. So yeah, as you've seen there, that's a good thing as well. It actually comes up like a warning when it's in an enemy near you, or when it's not shown up on the map before your map display before. As you seen there, I actually did die. And it puts you back to this point. I'm not sure what you can do from this point. Maybe you can upgrade weapons or attach something new or whichever. I never really stuck around long enough to see what it actually let you do. But if it's anything like human-based combat like this, it's probably a slightly different loadout or something like that. So I'm doing not too bad. For my first game anyway. I mean, I've never played this game before obviously, and I haven't quite got used to the controls yet. I'm not sure what everything does. I don't know if I killed that guy or not, or somebody else did. Some of these guys are quite good. For some reason I just turned around on me and that's why. Like I was saying before, guys, if there's any games out there that you want to see on my channel being played, even not just to give it a go, just even a long term playing it, let me know. All suggestions except for stop making videos are welcome. Guns seem to get really quick. Low level environment. So be careful with that. I'm currently getting, what was that, 2 deaths now? 3 deaths? I can't remember. So yeah, it looks like you're able to select different mechs. I only have one at the minute, obviously, but it seems like the list on the left side of the screen there is possibly you can select different mechs with different loadouts, which would be pretty cool. Because I did notice at one point you get you can assign different abilities, like extra damage and things like that. And I don't know if that's like to you as a pilot or maybe that's just to that mech. If it's to the mech, then that's pretty cool. Just to the fact that you've got more than one mech, then one could be defensive, another one could be attack, and it could be whichever the third one was. I think I actually stopped and tried to repair here. I was thinking, is that me? Oh, I'm on fire, I suppose. Maybe it is. No, it is. It is health. Yeah. And that was that. 50 to 32. I wasn't even in the top 3, unfortunately. Let's see where I am. Yes. Shrink that down. I'm in last. Great. Not too bad for first try though. So that's that, guys. If that's something that tickles your fancy, then go and give it a go. It's not too big. It's I think it's only near enough 2 gig once you've you got the client downloaded. It's a couple 100 meg. I think it's 300 meg for the client, and then once the client's all fully installed and whatnot, it's about 2 gig worth of space that it eats up, which is not too bad. So yeah, give it a go, guys. Remember to like and comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching.